If you're on disability, there could be other people in your family entitled to benefits as well. My name is Ed Weir. I'm a retired district manager of the Social Security Administration. I've helped hundreds of thousands of people throughout the country with all things disability, retirement, survivor benefits, spousal benefits, Medicare, Part A, Part B, Part C, Part D, supplement plans. So if you have any questions, make sure you reach out to me. My help is always free. But I've talked to a lot of people recently, and they're not receiving the benefits they're entitled to. They file online or go through a lawyer or something, and something just falls through the cracks. If you're on disability and you have children, and the Social Security regulations are over 20,000 pages, so there's always exceptions to the exceptions to the exceptions. So give me a call or reach out to Social Security and say, hey, I've got a child, it's a grandchild, or it's an adopted child, or whatever the case may be. Let's see if we can get that child added. What happens is when they add a child to your disability record, that child can get benefits, 50% of your benefit amount. And there is what's called the family max. So it might, if you have like two or three or four or five different children, they all won't get 50%. There is a maximum that is allowable to be paid on a particular person's record. They do a calculation to determine what the family max is. So it's pretty easy. You just, again, call Social Security, call us, and we can figure out how much you might be entitled to for your children. And there's also a benefit a lot of people don't know. It's called auxiliary child in care. An auxiliary child in care is, let's say you and your spouse have a child, and your spouse doesn't work. Your spouse stays home and takes care of the kid, and the child is under 16 years old or disabled, became disabled before the age of 22. Then not only will your child receive benefits, but the spouse can also receive benefits as well because they're taking care of child in care benefits. Again, this is also subject to the family max as well. And so there's a lot of different calculations and permutations and exceptions to the exceptions, the exceptions. But it's important that you make sure you get all the benefits you are eligible for. Another one I'll throw out there is talked to a lot of people recently, and they don't realize once you're on disability after 2 years, you will automatically get Medicare. I just talked to somebody a few days ago, and they've had Medicare for a year, and they didn't know about it because you get all these Medicare junk in the mail, and they just threw it away. And it was actually their Medicare card, their red, white, and blue card. And this person, hesitated going to the doctors because they thought they didn't have health insurance, but they actually did. So 24 months on disability, then you are entitled to Medicare. So give us a call and we can walk you through the entire bureaucracy and make sure you're receiving everything you're entitled to, particularly your disability benefits are correct, the number, how much you actually get, and then see if we can find any auxiliary benefits, child benefits, auxiliary child and care benefits on your record. And we'll tell you how to navigate the bureaucracy to make sure you do, in fact, get everything you're entitled to. All right. So hope to talk to you soon. Have a beautiful day.